That's fucking teamwork.
What is up, chat? How you guys doing? It's been a weird day for me. It's been a weird day for me, really because it's been a day already. I'm backwards style. And by backwards style, I mean I'm like a regular people right now. I had my entire day
That's fucking teamwork.
before. I had my whole day before stream. And I'm gonna stream and then I'm gonna go to bed.
That's fucking teamwork.
That's like a people thing. That doesn't make any sense. That's not how the world works. Luciant, 33 months in a row. Tyandris, 8 months in a row. Thank you both for your continued support, but of course there's only one shiniest squidling. Tyandris, you win. Glad you're enjoying the content. But however, it's worth noting that apparently if you double sub real quick, the second guy doesn't get to go on BitBoss. So, one person gets to be the shiniest squidling, and the other person gets to be the BitBoss. Because it definitely didn't pick up Tyandris for the boss. If you instant double sub, you don't get to be the BitBoss. Apparently. We've only had it for a day, so I don't know if it's unresponsive or anything like that. But I did change something on here, and by change I mean obviously Hexy changed, because I don't know how to do things. And there's no multiplayer for the sub streak anymore, so it's not gonna have a random 6,000 health fucking boss. Anomaly will be pleased. Well now, Crimmy42, if you're here, you are, because you just did all that sub hype. You're gonna have to wait 30 seconds before you snipe Anomaly, or she might get to stay in the BitBoss. Or you can do the same thing you guys always do, and you could just split the throne, and Crimmy gets to be the shiniest squidling like he always is, and the Anomaly would get to be the BitBoss. But if you snipe properly, because there's an art to sniping now, the early bird gets the worm, but the second bird gets the 400 HP BitBoss, because you only get 100 if you just barely knock the thing down. Anyway, I believe Squid being a people is the world ending. It might be. It might be. So, here's a story. The short story of why I had a short stream yesterday and what was going on. I had a really bad bout of insomnia. Monday? Monday. Had a really, really bad bit of insomnia. It was technically Monday. Because I normally go to bed at 3 to 7 in the morning anyway, it's technically Tuesday. But I couldn't get to sleep until when I was actually supposed to stream Tuesday. And by that point, I was so dead. There's no way I could have gotten on it. I mean, I could have. If you wanted me to get on here, do that for 2 hours and face plant on my fucking keyboard until Twitch shuts my stream off for just being asleep and not even doing anything. So, I died. And then I had to stay up until Pathfinder. And I was so backwards at that point. And here's the magical part. I got as backwards as it's possible to be. But I normally sleep at 6 or 7 in the morning. So as backwards as it's possible to be is getting up early in the morning. Like a normal fucking person. So, now I'm on a regular human sleep schedule. I went to bed after stream yesterday at like 8:30 or whatever. And I woke up at about 9 this morning. Like people. And when I'm done streaming today, I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'm gonna get up in the morning tomorrow. Like people. I'm doing it. Chat, I'm peopling. It's weird, and
That's fucking teamwork!
I don't know if I like it. But it's a thing that's happening right now. And it should mean that streams are less likely to be late, because I don't wake up and immediately start streaming. I'm already alive and stuff, and this is...
Things ain't stuff.
This is probably gonna last a grand total of like 3 days before it's dead. So, RunaCloud, 13 months in a row. Thank you for the over-year support. Yo, the shiniest Squidling. Glad you enjoyed the content. All right, so that was a good test. That was a good test we got from Crimmy42 right there. Thank you for the $30 tip, my friend. I really appreciate it. I wasn't sure if donations would count to the BitBoss. I wasn't positive, and it doesn't look like they do. So, like the BitCup previously, the BitBoss is a totally separate thing. It just works also with subs. So it's bits and subs, and it doesn't work. It doesn't actually work with donations. I wasn't positive. Now we've had a test. Appreciate your science, my friend. So. What is this abomination? Some sort of weird cyborg squid thing. I have no idea what the hell it's supposed to do. So, last time on stream, when we weren't playing Pathfinder, I believe we were balls deep in Prey, is the current jam that we're hitting right now. And I also believe we were doing a run-through of Prey. Thanks, Iron Rhino. We're doing a run-through of Prey where we get to actually use Psychic Wizard mind powers. And see what kind of cool shit we can get with those. But we have to get far enough to unlock them first, because you gotta get a decent chunk into the game before you actually start getting the Psychic Alien Wizard mind powers. It's set to use donations. Hexy, it seems like BitBoss doesn't pick, like, when it picks up a thing. And this might be why I don't see BitBoss in many channels. This would make sense. When BitBoss picks up a thing, it can't pick up another thing for like 30 seconds. And if there's another event, like if there's an event, like a sub or some bits, and then a second event within 30 seconds, BitBoss doesn't register the second event. Which again, would absolutely explain why more channels don't use it, because that's a crippling deficiency. And we keep ending up back on the regular BitCup, because, I mean, I do like the regular BitCup. It's just, it seems like, for the most part, the BitCup didn't really get used that much. It did for a while. For the first, when bits were new, literally new and shiny, that thing was getting exploded all the time. But it just seems like the BitCup didn't get used that much, so I'd much rather have one that interacts with subscribers and stuff that's on screen. But that's pretty crippling if it has a weakness like that, where it's got just a big window where it can't do anything. I do like the concept, though, so it stays for now. We'll see. We're testing it. We like to test stuff. Not using Steven and Stephanie in 2017. By the way, on the subject of new emotes, because we got 3 new emotes in for yesterday. We got Squid Bait for everybody. And then we have the Squid Kawaii for the double subs, and Squid King to lord over the peasants on the penta subs. There's gonna be a whole bunch more emotes in the relatively soon. TM Ask Hexy. I don't know. I don't want to give a time frame, of course, but there are more of them coming. Like a centipede. Oh yeah! Here's where we find the assholes. I fucking hate these things, but it's okay because we found. Oh no, it's retarded.
Logging self-diagnostic. List
Oh, I can't kill a retard. That's not okay. Nobody feels good about that. Yeah, I got a bunch coming. Centipede. Oh, well, that dude just into space. Call me Poland, because I am into space. Anyway. We still in the first playthrough? No. We beat the game, and now we are playing through again, and we are going to actually use psychic powers. We didn't get a single psychic power in the first playthrough. We stayed as human as possible. Wow, these things scaled up really hard. These ones have no health. I didn't realize how hard these scaled. I didn't think enemies actually had scaling in them, but clearly they do because those guys taking crazy. I mean, the wrench has always done an okay amount of damage, but not fucking that much. Jesus. Also, this gun is a shit dumpster. I have to reload it every 4 shots. That takes like literally 5 seconds to charge. Oh, unupgraded guns are painful. Where are you, Toaster? My mimic got spooked. This game is supposed to be a thriller. I think I'm the one that's supposed to be getting scared, but that mimic just got spooked and Zoidberged off into the distance. Graduating basic training tomorrow, so nice to finally see video games and streams again. Yeah, sorry I haven't been any in a bit of Calamity, but we back now. We back, we doing some do. I really do not want to get involved in a fight with the Phantom right now, because that is a big-ass resource investment at the moment. Windex. Oh, that's not Windex. That's not gonna kill me if I drink it. That's not nearly as exciting. Oh, hey, you already got killed. My inventory is tiny as shit, isn't it? Oh, depression. It is anyway. See if we can break it down sometime soon. No, this is important. I'm not gonna read all the emails on this playthrough because we read all the emails in the first playthrough, so I'm not about that life. That is something we are gonna hard pass on that. I'm just gonna get the information that is necessary. I feel like there's something behind this. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. There's no Windex juice cup across the room. Hey, don't judge me. Sometimes I have special moments. The lemon pill's making a lot of fucking noise. Damn it, I keep looting garbage. Something killed that operator, and it wasn't me. Alright, so that's an actual plant. This isn't... No, this is Looking Glass. That is a password I do not have. So we're gonna pass on that for the time being. I hear a Phantom, and it sounds like it's really close. Is he in the security station? No. Is he in here? Oh, he's in there. Okay. Okay, I don't care that much then. I heard him just fucking spooking his way around doing spooker stuff. Got a gun. There's a lot of guns on this station for a science vessel. It is kind of weird. You can do double. No, you can't. It's pistol. You can do 2 upgrades. No gunsmith. That's fine. Damage is what you really need on a shotgun. I don't want to put a bunch of upgrades in the pistol. Now we know the golden gun exists, but it's not like these are a really limited commodity. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because now we know the stun gun is actually the secret to winning the whole game. It's just stun gunning everything. Squid, you did the thing I asked for. What did I do? You're gonna have to be more specific than that. I don't know what thing you asked for that I did. Map me! Actually, private chance committees. Oh, I'm doing stuff? You see this shit? Unlock security locker. Where's the security locker? Oh, is that this? Oh, baby, security locker, you say? Look at me, I'm playing the video game. I'm being awake. I changed communities. I don't have any faith in this. I don't think mimics can turn into a turret. Ooh, shit. Ooh, hi. Fucking shit. That's a problem. But I didn't know. This window just opens on its own a lot. That's the one we're hearing. I don't move silently anymore. Body! Now we heard that, right? We good? We Gusta? We Gusta? Fucking recharge? It doesn't help. We know this is also ammo capacity, so I definitely want to get that. Oh, fucking you, little piece of fucking dumpster meat. Are there two pieces of dumpster meat? What else is doing damage to me? There's a second piece of dumpster meat. There is absolutely a second piece of dumpster trash. You're annoying! Stop it. Stop being like it do. Oh, fucking. Oh, shit. If we're not taking a repair, we won't be able to fix these either. I don't remember the station falling apart this bad in the early game. I like how Phantoms talk, but you can't understand it until you're in their bum. Oh, yeah, it's this guy. It's the happy little glue fucking snowman. It's Mr. Gluey McGlueface! I forgot about Mr. Gluey McGlueface. He's beautiful. It's a beautiful, majestic bastard. Man. This whole email terminal is about, Oh, cool. That's the password. Heh. This one's all about Gluey McGlueface. Whoever gave dear Mr. Gluey McGlueface arms, aka First Shift, you are the best. You are fucking legends. Oh, this one had a code in it. Machine Shop 5594. Hot. I hear another freaking Phantom. I'm not crazy. Not for this. Oh, because we're at the top of this room. Oh, he's below us. I see where we are. I see where we are. I have an idea for how to kill this guy. Sorry, Gluey McGlueface. I need your eyes. Your eyes are entirely too valuable. Your hands too. I need both those. Thank you. We're gonna TurboCraft Neuromod to become the Wrench Wizard God? I mean, that's the general idea. We are gonna get good. Alright, that's just a chair, actually. That chair does not want to kill me. It's just doing chair stuff. I should probably heal a little bit. Do I have anything that just sucks real bad? Let's use one med kit. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. Did I take the medical thing super early on? That was a big heal. Oh shit, I did. Why did I take position so early? Oh, I'm doing quality of life build is why. Oh, okay, that's why. I just wanted my life to be easier. I was just going for easy game, easy life to build. We took what we learned from our first playthrough. We applied it to our second playthrough. We kind of play weapon mods to our wrench, right? And if snow, devs white, because what do you... They're like gun mods. You can't gun mod a wrench, it turns out. Oh, hello? Alright, this is the code to Dr. Thornstein's office, which was downstairs. Badass. That will help us. It's also this door? Yes. Go in there in a second, because I know there's definitely a phantom in there, so we'll hang out on that for the time being. We'll go fight a phantom in the soon. Phantoms are very angry. This guy tried to make a bunker. Didn't seem to make a difference. He died. I have no faith in this room. This room looks like a room that's full of stuff's gonna touch me. I really hope, because this is a Bethesda game, someone mods this game so that every time a mimic demimics itself and lunges at you, plays no Chuck Testa, putting an image of Chuck Testa's face on the mimic's body. Well, this game's already got a surprisingly healthy amount of mods. Fick. Alright, so why don't we get rid of this stuff that sucks? Not the asteroid fragments, but like... cadmium plant stems and these banana peels. And I could eat this, I guess. You're kind of crappy. You can go too. Crumpled paper, used cigars, plastic tubing. Okay. And give me your pudding. Thank you, I love pudding. Pudding's delicious, I appreciate you. Fine, I immediately fucking lit a lemon pill. Because it's there. I don't do it on purpose, it just happens. It's there and I touch it. Q-beam only playthrough. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just shoot myself in the dick now. That's gonna be a little bit less painful. That was... well, now I can just run at the next couple of things I fight because I have a bunch of stuff I need to get rid of. A bunch of 1 copies of food. Can you get over all this? You can, but this raises the question of why. Poor K. That's not helpful. Hey, Dad, I'll trade you all this garbage for your pudding. You gonna eat that pudding cup? I'll trade you for that pudding cup. Have I looked up in this room? Does up go anywhere? Up doesn't appear to go anywhere. Fun fact, there's no up. Zoop. 2, shit. 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, we're gonna do stuff with Dr. Thornstein. Sneaky beaky like. I questioned the fact that you didn't die that last hit, but that's okay. I'm excited. I can eat all this crap. Delicious fruits! Okay. Jorgen Thornstein's cabin. Not gonna use that
for the
for like...
director of the lab. I have the sense he resented you.
EMP charges. Those are pretty neat, but unfortunately not gonna be useful for quite some time. We're gonna need to squirrel those away for... right, this. I can't remember what this was. The fuck quality are we on? And why? Is there a reason this is on medium? Is there a reason this is on medium? Did we put that on medium for a purpose? I don't recall. Fruits to close your flesh wounds. You can use the numpad typing codes for your keyboard. I did not know that, actually. Anyway, 99, 54. Oh, you totally can. I was just hitting buttons. That's cool. I had no idea. Oh, hell yeah. Recycler charges, too. Badass. Were there frame issues early on? Oh, yeah. I think that was more an OBS thing than it actually was a streaming quality thing. I might be horribly wrong, though, and I'm sure we'll find out in the near future. If it all goes to shit immediately, tell me. Let me know if it goes to shit. If it goes to shit, warn me. Neither of these seem to matter. Alright, cool. Baseball glove. Right, I do remember us having weird frame rate issues. Which we shouldn't, because my computer is not like a monster, but it's definitely beyond what Prey should. You fucking little piece of shit. Are you dumb? Do you have a dumb? Little mimic man? Right. I'm not going with used plastic tubing, because I'm not interested in that business. Yeah, I think that was more of an OBS issue than a Prey issue. So I think we should be fine playing this on actual quality. For actual people. We'll get a bunch of recycler charges, I'll take that. Because we're gonna need those. It's just where there's like, hey, I'm a mimic. What are you doing? Anyway, I have an idea. I have an idea for killing this Phantom. I know it's really not going to work at all because turrets are functionally worthless in this game against most enemy types. That's not entirely true. Turrets are functionally worthless against about half of the enemies in the game. And the other half, this isn't where the turret lives. The other half, the turrets can take an impossible number of, of whatever. Feels bad, Mr. Me. There comes a time in every young squid's life where they must relinquish the hat, unfortunately. Sometimes temporarily. Sometimes for good. Turret, go. Now I'm gonna sneak in there and open the door, and the turret's gonna shoot the fuck out of Phantom. That's the plan. I don't think we went this way originally. I don't think on our first playthrough I realized you could climb up this way. And you could use the security closet to get around. Kind of as a back way to here, actually. Have to spook around to the atrium.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Pretty sure there's another... Yeah, I hear him. There's definitely another Phantom in here. He's over there. Why is the turret not shooting him? Oh, because the door's not open. Shit. I have to Hodor. At least I'll always have my science Squiddish head, but I don't have a sub head.
Alien threat detected.
I have to Hodor. I will Hodor.
Diagnostic check.
Yeah, it's definitely, actually is a little bit clunkier on high. Oh yeah, this game was weirdly optimized. That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, this game's got weird, you almost did it, Turret. You got real close. This game does have some weird optimization issues. I'm just gonna put it back on medium. It's not like bad, but it's a little wonky. It's a little fucking wonky. One day I'll go to a non-anime convention. You fucking weebs! Would it be possible to make a quick run to Psychotronics, get the Psychoscope along with the Typhon Power super early? I believe you have to fix the looking glass first. I think you have to do this section before the game really opens up. Because from Psychotronics, you can go almost directly to the cargo bay via the, I can't remember what it was called, but the shitty grav tunnels that I hate. But I think you have to fix the looking glass first. Because you need general access. You need general access, and you don't get general access until you've fixed the looking glass. Well, that was right there. That was the shortest hunt for a keycard I've ever seen. Does anything look like cancer in here? No? Alright. Oh yeah, the ballistics lab. This place was real nice. Why is there a tutorial for a control panel? It's not broken, game. That's an intact control panel. Alright, we need a recycler. Now there's a recycler in the machine shop, which we're close to. One of these days, someone's gonna have a password under their desk. Today is not that day. Shit. It's 95 degrees in my room, so I'm having lots of fun over here. I would probably just go ahead and kill myself if my room is 95 degrees all the time. Now, I live in Florida. I go to great lengths to make sure my room is not 95 degrees at a time. Length 1, air conditioner. Length 2, separate fan. That's not a game I play. Are you gonna tell me with a straight face you can't reach through there? You really? Can you really not? Are you really? You really can't reach through this. Are you serious? Alright, well. Recycler grenade it is. Ballistic safe, 4276. Got him. That's so nice! Just type in the numpad. I had no idea. That is a crappy safe. That was a real crappy safe. Oh well. I don't think that was really worth the recycler grenade, but whatever. Hello, you! What are you doing in your little box? How you doing in there? AC is broken in my room and I'm sad. Yeah, that's... I feel you. It's actually kind of hot in here right now. It's hotter than it should be. Oh yeah, that's the foot. That 0.96 organic material is the researcher's foot. You've been recycled! I wonder... Oh, I'll bet you could. Oh, yeah, because it goes right across. I didn't actually know. I never actually noticed that pipe there. I don't think I noticed that there's this canister right here. You can totally just take the recycler grenade. If you want to just fight two mimics. But, whatever. I need recycled mimic. Seems like a long-ass game. It's a decent length. What was our first playthrough, chat? How long was our first playthrough this game? Like 24 hours is like a solid 3 streams. It's not super duper long, but it's definitely an okay amount of long. I'll go in there in a second. It's certainly girthy enough.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
Brent circuit boards aren't worth that much. Use plastic tubing as garbo. It was like 5 streams. Yeah, it was a couple, but it wasn't super full length streams. A lot of the streams weren't. A lot of the streams weren't a full 8 hours. I think we ended up at almost exactly. Yeah, I'd rather just have the lights on, you know. I'll go ahead and deal with the lightning to not have it be dark in here. Besides, I think this vent over here leads around this.
That's fucking teamwork!
But yeah, it's a pretty solid length. It's no Hollow Knight, but it's a pretty solid length. Danny Fortesk with the 26-month sub. Stuff. Words of wisdom from a wise and ancient man. Thank you for the over 2 years. Glad you're enjoying the content. You were the shiniest Squidling. It actually is real fucking hot in here. I take my first break. I need to go check the air conditioner. I think something, I think it got bumped. I think cats happened. You guys were talking about it, now I'm noticing, like, the damn, it's actually quite temperate in my chambers. I very much prefer it were not that. Perhaps even the opposite thing. Wait, how can you use this? I'm confused. It said you just... Am I an idiot or is Twitch an idiot? Because it said Danny just resubbed with a regular sub. Hold on, am I stupid? If I can see my notifier right now, it says tier 1 is regular sub. Yeah. Danny Fortes just subscribed with a $4.99 sub. What? Why did it say you resub with a regular sub? That's weird. You didn't get your proper hat then. That's incorrect. You were supposed to get this hat. This hat's way doper. Yeah, it definitely says you sub with the $4.99 sub. It definitely says you sub with the tier 1 sub. But hey, America hat. There you go. I don't know why it said the wrong one. Yeah, Twitch, go Twitch. I only took a week off. Twitch is still Twitch. Nothing has changed. Beep boop. Where does this lead? Where does this lead? Where the hell is this? I don't recall this area. Oh, this is... Never mind. I know where we are. I know where we are. Employee entrance.
That's fucking teamwork!
We did this the backwards way previously. See, now Taraka... It says Taraka did the tier 3 sub. It says he did the Super Penta.
That's
He wants
fucking
his-
teamwork!
His basically custom-made Nigerian king emote to lord over all the peasants with 19 months in a row with the Penta. Taraka, thank you for your support. Glad you're enjoying the content, but you were not the shiniest Squidling. Grew of Doom! With the over 2 years. Getting close to that 2.5. 27 months in a row. You were the shiniest. Glad you guys are enjoying the content. Thank you both. Still waiting for gift subs soon. TM. It's in the pipeline. It's a coming. That's a confirmed and a coming. It's just not here yet. Calm thine tits. I'm a neuromod. Oh, well, I'm gonna... Can I just use that? Why can't I just use it from there? Oh, because you don't use a neuromod there. Well, I guess I'm leaving this pudding. Here, take this pudding. Corpse, I will trade you this pudding cup for your neuromod. Is this agreeable? Excellent.
Suit integrity damaged.
You asshole. Why are you like this? Now I gotta repair my suit and stuff. Oh, I gotta fix my suit and eat this tomato jerky. That's not a thing. Oh, that's the mimic from earlier that ran away all the way down the hall that we never actually just went and bothered. Alright, who am I tracking? Cabbage fruit. How would you get in here? You can't open doors! I guess they could have come to this little slot right here. They're mimics, they do what they please. Alright, who am I looking for? I'm looking for... I'll probably recognize the name when I see it. Calvino. Boop! Looking glass specialist. Also, I'd love to just go in the machine shop. Okay, so that is on the second floor.
Hello?
Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Beginning of rip. Hey, boss!
That side of the lab was
He's
breached.
floating so much more majestically than he was
There's
previously.
an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach
I don't think he was floating like the prettiest princess in our first playthrough. So, Squid, I ran the internet. There was a feature taken out of Prey at the last minute that had an oxygen system and space travel. It tied O2 levels to suit integrity, which might explain why Cho was dying out in space instead of just coming inside. He used all those O2 tanks trying to refill your O2 reserve. I was wondering if the O2 tanks did anything, because there were a lot of O2 tanks just sorta everywhere. So that would make a lot of sense. Those O2 tanks are all over the place, especially in whoops. Especially in the shuttle bay, which has no oxygen. That would also explain why the shuttle bay existed in a low oxygen environment, which functionally makes no difference. It just makes you put your helmet on. That would also explain why for gameplay reasons, why the shuttle bay has no O2. Because then you would have to actually get those canisters and make sure you stayed at a decent amount. Which thing did he turn into? Oh, that thing. Like, I know your hair, I just don't know which thing specifically you turned into. I'm gonna find you. It doesn't change the fact, though, that I had 3 or 4 airlocks open, including one that was 3 or 4 rooms away from where I met her, and she could very easily just... Oh, it's the fucking... You're a dumb idiot, my friend. Stop doing that! It's annoying when they're oxygen tanks, because you can't, like, mimic check an oxygen tank. I mean, you can, but it's gonna blow up and fucking hurt a lot. So, that's the ultimate disguise. I can't just hit those.
Supervisory override received. They continue.
Alrighty.
Parallel ballistical processors desynchronize the. I understand.
The mouse just went fuck you. Hold on. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna stay sneaky beaky like for a minute because I hate fighting operators. I guess I have an okay amount of disruptor stun gun. There's like 3 of them down there. Nothing's broken. Shut up, you don't say anything.
Disintegrated circuit found. New instructions.
Oh, they're so annoying. I would prefer not to aggro both of them. And I guess they don't do a ton of damage. They just do a ton of suit damage, which is... I don't have time for you right now, buddy. Aha! It's a trap! Nothing's broken. Shut up. Well, I mean, something is very much broken, but it's nothing you need to concern yourself about, little robot. Thing is humping a lamp. Alright, well, you do that. There we go. Early on, this disruptor stun gun ammo is pretty valuable, and I'd prefer not to waste it. You have very little when you can't craft it. What type of playthrough we doing? I won't be a wizard. We're gonna have mind lasers and shit, because we definitely did not have mind lasers and shit in our first playthrough. So I didn't get to do all the cool kid stuff, and I want to do all the cool kid stuff. So, we're gonna do all the cool kid stuff. Yes. Take that, take a disc, take all these extra wrenches, take this garbage food. Oh, weapon upgrade kit, I didn't realize. I'm not gonna recycle the Q-beam ammo yet. I am, for now, going to hold on to the Q-beam ammo. Just in case there's some ancient Chinese secret that somehow makes the Q-beam usable when you have alien powers or whatever. Oh man, look at all this free crap. I just skipped like 3 steps this quest, I think. By coming up here and getting the fat plans. I like a little dumpster trash from up here and throw in the thingy. Woo! Anyway, yo, Squidder, you found any new games to play in your week off? What? Why did that open? Well, everything's horrible. I think everything's busted now. Yep, everything's busted. I accidentally opened the, I know you guys can't see it, but I can. I accidentally opened the, Steam overlay, so I need to restart the game. Because when you open the Steam overlay, you permanently get the mouse over game glitch. And I forgot to turn the Steam overlay off before I started praying Prey. Which is a mistake. You can't play this game with the Steam overlay turned on. By the way, speaking of Steam overlay, or rather lack of Steam overlay, how about Destiny 2 being on Battle.net? That's interesting. That's a thing that's happening. Synchronized. Wait, are you seriously? Was there an up? You're trying to tell me there was a Prey update between me launching the game 50 minutes ago and right now? Whatever. Install it. Whatever. Just install. Let me get back in here. But anyway, games I found during my week off. I found this game called Dead Cells that actually looks pretty neato. It is a roguelike that looks like... Really sick of this comparison, but it's just... That's just what everyone's trying to make these days, what the cool kids try to do. Rogue Legacy and Dark Souls had a baby. And it looks pretty neat. Pretty neato. But Destiny 2 being on Battle.net is super interesting for a huge variety of reasons. Primarily that there is a non-Blizzard game going to Battle.net. Which raises the question, is Blizzard going to try to make Battle.net into another Steam or Origin or Uplay or whatever? Or is this just a minor exception? Follow-up question. Are they going to put any other Activision games in Battle.net? I mean, at least Battle.net isn't Uplay. So we have that going for us, which is nice. I learned how to make the Hunter's Boltcaster. And some hot Boltcaster ammunition. Oh baby, now I can shoot squeaky darts. Oh, that's useful. See, here's an email about the Psychotronic satellite, but I don't actually know how to get the Psychotronic satellite out of there without Repair 3, but I'm sure you can. I'm positive you can do it. Are you actually an idiot? I don't actually know where that thing ended up. Oh, it's right there. Son, are you some kind of idiot? You can't just keep turning into stuff while I'm looking at you. Some mimics are really bad at being mimics. Anyway. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting for a variety of reasons. And of those reasons, I very sincerely hope that Blizzard is not trying to make another Steam. Because we have enough Steams. We have one of them. We have Steam. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough of them. We don't need any more ever. On top of that, we have too many Steams. Because we have Origin and Uplay, neither of which justify their own existence and are terrible. To be fair, I also have hated Steam, but my hatred for Steam has diminished greatly since, oh, whoops. I've actually been having a lot less issues with it recently. But we really don't need another shitty proprietary game platform, and I'm really hoping that they're not moving towards that, and this is a one-time exception with Destiny, because... Oh, fuck you. Because Destiny is a really big Activision game, and on top of that, it kind of fits with the Blizzard market.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to
FPS
disengage
Diablo, more
before
or
you
less.
do spacewalk. While engineered as a safety
Basically
measure,
FPS Diablo.
it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Looks like you've already got a propulsion system, so you should be fine maneuvering.
Oh yeah, that's where I skipped the part. Oh, do you use these? No, I don't feel like that's accurate. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't ask for this. That's why when I jumped up there originally, when I had to do some weird ghetto climbing to get up there were 4 mimics, because you're not supposed to just climb up there. But anyway. It's basically FPS Diablo. So it fits. It fits the theme of the sort of Blizzard-esque experience. We got mimics aplenty down here now, so I had to watch my ass. So also this guy went full ostrich. Full ostrich immediately. I have no idea what the other mimics turned into. There's the one special ed mimic over here who's too fucking dumb to transform into something. Yeah, but all the rest of the mimics that definitely did transform into something. I don't even see how many there were. It looked like there were 4, but there might be more, there might be less. I'm not really positive. I'm just gonna freaking upgrade the hell out of the stun gun. Stun gun's real good. Where the hell did it just go? What are you doing? Stop! Why are you dumb? This mimic is an idiot. Or a genius. I'm not really sure which, but... Fucking stop! I have no idea. Did he go under here? Is he just corroded coil? Have you now, peasant? Anyway. What'd the rest of them turn into? It's probably still 1 or 2 more. I think. I thought I saw 4. So we didn't like super duper sequence break or anything. By going up and getting the... Because obviously we're going to get something to make the propulsion system in like 15 seconds anyway. But by going up there before we go to unlock the airlock, it just skips the mini portion of the quest where they tell you to go up there and make a propulsion system. If I get 1 more neuromod, we can get super powered wrenchitude. Where am I at on ammo, by the way? How are we doing on ammo? That's fine. That's fine for early game. Neither of those are optimal, but they're good enough. Hey, we actually have a good source of metal. How cool is that? Let's celebrate by making bullets. Let's celebrate by spending it immediately. That should give me a little more than 1 stack of pistol. Yes, that's fine. I can't make neuromods or any of the cool kid shit yet. Why can you craft more wrenches? What is the point? Is this just bait? That literally is just a waste. I remember people thought this game was scary. I don't think anyone ever thought it was scary. It's like, what's in here? Oh, metal and stuff. It's scary like BioShock was scary. It's not so much the game is scary as it's like a... I mean, I guess a thriller is the way I would describe it. I don't think we ever came up here. It's definitely not a horror game. I feel like there's a way to operate the claw. And that operating the claw... Operating the claw is probably how you get the satellite out without repair 3. Because the only way to open the bay doors normally is this. And that's some serious big dick repair. That's not what I wanted to shoot. Fuck, that broke my glue. Oh well. Take a Psy-Hypo. I'm gonna say no to that. If I ever think about the Bullcasters finding it in a weird place and just thinking, that means at some point one of those people in the station sat up here and took pot shots at their coworkers. I mean, based on the amount of terminals you find the Boltcaster fabrication plant on, and on top of that, these are so dumpster. I never had any luck with these. I might honestly just scrap the Typhon Lures. But the amount of consoles on which you find the Huntcaster fabrication plan, and on top of that, the amount of just Boltcasters you find scattered around, and then even more consoles where you find emails talking about their massive nerf war they had going on. This was pretty widespread. This wasn't like 2 or 3 people. This was a very aggressive station-wide nerf war that was going on. Is this an alarm panel? I just want to know what an alarm panel is. I just want to know. There's got to be some magical way to... Yeah, I'll just scrap those. I'll scrap those too. There's gotta be a way to operate this. I wonder if it's from that other terminal, because it looks like it's all wired into the same thing. It doesn't work anymore because I broke it and spilled Mimic everywhere. Get a mod with a Bullcaster one-shots everything. Okay. Hey, thanks, Snow Crash. Yeah, we're doing good. Doing what we can, doing what we do. Living with it. You know, the life. But thank you. Alright, let's go outside. Let's go to space. Let's go do space stuff. We just had a Typhon got out. Someone accidentally shot the open button on the cages with a Nerf dart. There's only ever... I think there was one time... There was one time I can think of in the whole first playthrough where we actually got into a room because of the Boltcaster, where we shot a button on a door through a window and bypassed a keypad. That happened once.
Microgravity detected.
The best part is that guy's not only up there with the Huntress Boltcaster and a bunch of darts, he's up there with the Huntress Boltcaster, a bunch of darts, and some serious fucking whiskey. So that guy was prepared to party. Now, I don't believe at this point in the game... I don't believe that the blast assists or whatever have shown up yet. Those don't show up until you go to the guts. I think I'm more or less okay. Trade-off of sleeping like a human is I'm already tired. It's just so weird. So weird being on a people schedule. People's schedules are shitty. Oh, hey. Hey, you. Can I borrow you?
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that.
Yeah, the general station as a whole isn't completely fucking covered in technopaths and cyst nests and all kinds of other general cancer. It's real nice out here. Just a real nice evening to fly around and do space stuff. Take no fucks around you if you go too far. Are they really? I mean, they're not crazy hard to kill. Oh, is that one? Yeah, they totally are. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There are technopaths around. That there is a technopath. I would love to not fight you right now. Oh, this sucks. I love unavoidable attacks. Functionally unavoidable attacks. They're not actually unavoidable. But they're... You can either eat them or you can take 15 hours to go where you're going. Right now, one of these leads to the beams and waves area or whatever. And I want to get to there. Because I know you can actually open that fairly early. But I might need repair 2 for it. Because I need to override the failsafe. Yeah, these are 2 canisters. Yeah, they're seriously everywhere. That would make total sense if that was a scrapped mechanic, because they really stand out. They look like an item, and they're everywhere. But they don't do anything. And now I understand why. Never found out how to power the computer in your parents' room. We never have found a lot of stuff in this game, actually. Our first playthrough was very much not 100% run.
You found him. Not surprising. Well done.
Thanks, I'm good at stuff. I appreciate it.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill. Not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
Yeah, I need to repair.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
This dude is so fucking crazy. Dude is crazy pants McInsano.
This is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you
thought I already had the machine shop supply.
Or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking.
Through there.
We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
So, I actually don't know if you can get into beams and waves without repair 2. Because I had a theory. That, I mean, obviously, it's not necessary to get in there. You can beat the game without using a single mod, because there's an achievement for that. But I had a theory that you could access every room in the game without ever taking Hacking 1. I do not think there is a room you can't get into or a terminal you can't access without hacking. You just have to find the password somewhere. I don't know if the same is true for repair, however. Because repair, I don't see any other way to get into beams and waves. Because if you can't override the breach, the beams and waves door just isn't going to open. And I'm pretty sure there's no other way into beams and waves. And that makes me question if I'm right about the hacking thing. There might be rooms you just can't get into without hacking. There's definitely keypads and terminals that can't be accessed without hacking, but there's usually a different way entirely to get into those rooms. But I really don't think there's another way into Beams and Waves without having Repair 2. Anyone else knows how this game has an alternate 1980s Cold War aesthetic? Yeah, it's, well, Bresson answered you, yeah. It's in a universe where JFK didn't get assassinated. The assassination attempt against JFK failed in this game's timeline. Can you leverage rip it open? That's still using a skill, though. Like, I guess the point of my theory is there was a way into every room without actually using a skill, and skills like hacking and repair and leverage just gave you alternate ways in, or let you bypass actually finding passcodes and whatnot. But I don't think that's entirely right. I do still think you're gonna need some variety of skill to get into some rooms. But I was actually thinking about that before I started streaming today. What does that actually change? That JFK didn't get assassinated. It just changed the way the space race played out. And it made it so we were more focused on NASA and our space program. And that caused the early Typhon exposure. Because the first Typhon contact was in like 1986 or something in this game. It's some Russian project way back when. Like the Typhon were contacted a long time ago. They're not new. It's just all this crazy shit with neuromods and whatnot is new. Right. The wall of nearly instant death. I forgot about the wall of nearly instant death. There's a way just upstairs. Wait, why is there another phantom? Oh my god! See you later, nerd! Get wrecked! I even need that second blast. Nixon not empowered during Vietnam, the USSR didn't completely dissolve in 1991. Yeah, I saw that part that the USSR didn't dissolve. I saw that. Because that's a lot of why the Russian space program got a lot further than it did, and that's how we contacted the Typhon. Fair enough. Because, yeah, it's behind where you see... I didn't even fucking grab his key card. God fucking damn it. Yeah, you can't get into Beams and Waves. Because it's... To get in there, you have to override the breach. That door seals. And this door and that door open. And I'm pretty sure there's no other way into Beams and Waves. I mean, there's nothing in there but the Q-beam, basically. That's just like the Q-beam backstory. I forgot the keycard last time too, didn't I? I don't know, but I feel like I did. Russians might have been a bunch of assholes, but they actually built pretty good spacecraft. At least for the space station is concerned.
That's fucking teamwork!
Fair. King of Geese. 8 minutes in a row. Chipping away at Taraka's mighty boss bar. You with the shiniest squiddling. Thank you for your continued support. Glad you're enjoying the content. See, I think it's better this way, without the sub-multiplier, because a crazy pentasub is still a huge health bar. It's still a massive boss fight bar.
Microgravity detected.
Every time I forget to grab his keycard. Why is it not a part of his corpse loot? I feel like neither is this. See, that one is part of his corpse. Oh, I think it's just that his corpse is actually a little buggy. Because once you loot his corpse, your quest objective moves, you get that particular, transcribe, even though it's still there floating. You have it, you can play it. I think his corpse is just a little wonky. I probably actually have the keycard. Break yourselves upon my body. Draki, did you know you can heal yourself too? The current bit boss, anything they do is healing. You can't increase the size of your health bar, but you can totally heal yourself. It's pretty funny. If you get a big health bar like from a pentasub or something, you can totally just keep yourself healed unless somebody one-shots you. Yeah, if you donated like 100 bits, you'd like anything. The bar's bits, it's supposed to be donations, but I don't know if it is, and it's subs. So like if you threw 100 bits, it would go back into your health bar. That's why I think it's cooler than Big Cup. It actually gives you something you can play with. Something to fight over. You get direct control.
That's fucking teamwork!
Right. Supple Ghost! Supple Ghost. 4 months in a row. You are the shiniest, Squidling. Thank you for your continued support. Glad you're enjoying the content. I am not going the right way. I went too far back. It was off the side of the actual... This room thing. This room thing right here. Oh, J-Max. That one didn't make any noise. For some reason that I'm not really clear on. The stealthy resub. My stupid sub didn't automatically resub. Yeah, it didn't make any noise either. That was weird. But I see you. I may have 2 perception, but I see you. You are the shiniest, Squidling. Thank you for your continued support. Glad you are enjoying the content as well. Let us go. Oh. Oh, I see. It's because the notifier is totally broken. Hold on, is it backed up? Because a lot of stuff is happening. Hold up, a lot of stuff is happening. And I think you guys broke the notifier completely. Timeout. Timeout. I have to actually tab out here so I can read all of this. I believe you completely broke the notifier. I don't know how, and I don't know how to fix it. But here's all the stuff that didn't appear in Streamlabs for some reason. So J-Max subs, and it didn't make any noise. Then Taraka, you absolute crazy bastard. You insane motherfucker. Taraka donated $100. $100 tipperoo. And said, I heard the word 100 and bits are hard, okay? And that healed him. I saw it heal you. I saw that happen. But it didn't show up in the notifier because apparently my notifier is completely dead. Then Science donated $20 for me. It's like for Science, but it's for me. It's memes. And since you can only heal yourself, you can't overheal, that brought Taraka from 25 to 20, and then Malva 006 hit with the hot prime sub, which also didn't set off the notifier, and made him the bit boss. And the shiniest Squidling. Thank you for your support, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you, Science and Taraka, for your massive fucking tips. Yeah, it wasn't too late. You just immediately got super punched by another tip that also didn't go off. So I have a concerning. Here's my concerning. Why is Streamlabs shit? It's not shit. Streamlabs, I've used Streamlabs for a long time, and it's definitely been, in the time that I've used it, the best and the most consistent sub-notifier that I've used on the channel. It's been a really good, really consistent notifier. Here's the problem. It's dying or something. Which is really weird, because from all of the stuff that Streamlabs is saying, they're trying really hard to expand and become a bigger thing, but it's fucking dying. It is so bad. The last, what has to be a month at this point. It's a total crapshoot. And I have thrown notifiers in the fucking dumpster for a lot less than what I've put up with from Streamlabs in the last month. And I'm wondering if they're gonna fix it ever? Or if I should just go ahead and accept that Streamlabs is dead and its time has passed, and I should start going back to market for a new notifier. Because holy shit, Streamlabs has been broken for like a month. Oh yeah, this is where the assists spawn in. That's the Looking Glass repairing station. That's right. Cause I don't want to switch notifiers if I don't have to, but like, damn. But like, damn. It's a broken piece of crap. I don't want it to be a broken piece of crap. I want it to just go back to working and being the most consistent notifier I've ever used. Can we go back to that? Racists. Is that just the power? Can I turn the power to the rest of the area on? Because everything else still appears to be pretty off. Also, hold on. Is this... This is the one... Wait a second. This is the one... He wants to travel the travel mug. And then he wants a scale so it does something specifically for the travel mug. And I just saw the travel mug. We tried it with these little cups, and it's not these cups. It's all the way over here. I just saw it. The travel mug's on the other side of the room. The travel mug is over here. That's the travel mug. Which I now can't highlight ever, because I need leverage 1 to... Oh, there it is. It's this. This is the travel mug. Now, that's pretty cash money. 2 neuromods and the key to Lorenzo's cabin, which we did not get last run through. Ha-ha! It opens a secret wall safe, which lets you get into his cabin. I see. Okay. All right. So, oh, right. Network troubleshooting. Right. Diagnose network servers. Server 988. Put the travel mug in the safe. Put the travel mug in the safe. Never open the safe again.
Nice work, Morgan. The Looking Glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
God, these things are fucking crazy. They watched these before, right? These didn't have anything super useful in them.
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
No,
They're
just,
so crazy.
Just turn it off then.
I feel like you're
Just look
upset
at
with
this.
me.
No, I suppose it's late
I
after
didn't realize
all.
this worked
Go,
from multiple
go,
angles.
sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I
didn't
guess.
realize there were
That
three
worked, I guess.
screens.
I'll see you later, I guess.
I
You're a
will bet
scientist.
you.
Stop
Hold on.
guessing. No. Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
Ja rompiscatole.
Because we watched this and thought it was pointless. Because nothing ever happens, because I thought it was just this screen. We tried to watch him until we couldn't anymore. But I'll bet you actually watch him open the Yap. Yap. I didn't know there were more screens. That's what this is for. And you watch him open the fucking safe. God damn it. God damn it. To be fair, that wasn't the problem, though. The problem was I had the wrong mug. I put together the thing about... I read the emails, and I put together the thing about the scale. The problem was I didn't realize that the mug was way the hell over here on top of this toolbox. That's what we were missing. We weren't missing the fact that there was something on the scale. We were missing where the mug was. That there was a special mug off in the distance. I'm not gonna use a recycler grenade for a first aid kit. That's super not worth it. Stop guessing. No or be quiet. Do or do not. There is no try. No or do not. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. Come here, fuckboy. I'll throw a fucking tank at you. Heh. Oh, well, he teleported. Dude is a huge... I'm dead. Yep. Dude's a huge fan of spamming teleportation all over the room. That guy just teleported 6 fucking times around the room and 3-shot me. I could have opened the inventory and blew a bunch of med kits, but it's not worth it. If he wants to teleport 17 fucking times in a row, he can do whatever he wants. Whatever he wants. He's gonna wig the fuck out like that. I guess he wins.
The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
Cool. Dude, this guy is a frame rate assassin. It says Phantom, but it's actually frame rate assassin. That guy specifically. I don't know what it is about that one Phantom in this room that's just like the games can't fucking handle it. Oh, I can't do it! This room has 11 objects! I can only handle a Phantom in 9 objects! Remember me! As I was! Okay, you're being over dramatic. It's literally one enemy. You render like 7 voltaic Phantoms later on in the game. How do you have this much issue? That one's just super glitchy. It teleports all around the room and just spams his warp and breaks the fucking frame rate. Who thought it was a good idea to make Phantoms all wiggly and liquidy? People, a guy who didn't understand the core concept of system specs or a video card. I'm really curious if the Phantoms and Mimics look like, if they just straight up don't do that shit on console. Because there's absolutely no way a console could handle this stuff. I have a monster computer and a 1080 and my computer's on fire on medium trying to render the Phantoms and the Mimics. There is no way a peasant little console would have a shadow of a dream. They have to look different on consoles. Or just not have all the 17 layers of special effects on them constantly. Every time you come back in here, it spawns about 300 more enemies. So I'm just going to assume that there's 300 more enemies in here somewhere. Yep, there's an etheric phantom. Wunderbar. Why don't I just not fight you? That dude hates the fuck out of that chair. Oh yeah, he's totally immune to that, huh? There we go. Oh, I'm in the crap. That's true. It's way lower FPS, I'm sure. It's probably not 60. There we go. God, etherics are annoying. God, there's greater mimics out here. Already? Are we there already? Really? Give me this. Give me the inventory space. Put it in my body. All these have wizard vision. They have all-around vision. Joke's on you, you little fuck. I have increased wrench damage, so you're functionally a regular mimic. More or less. My favorite part is that greater mimics just don't have a hitbox about 70% of the time. Also the fact that their attack boxes are completely broken. I love the thing you do where you just don't have a hitbox. Just die. Thank you. Oh my god, I hate greater mimics. They're so fucking annoying. Who broke my looking glass? I didn't break my looking glass. I mean, I broke a little bit more there, but... Who broke my looking glass? Oh wait, I did break my looking glass, huh? Never mind, I broke my looking glass. It was me. I broke my looking glass. Yeah, the Mimics Dark Souls PvP. They have a dodge roll that makes them immune for like 2 full seconds, and they spam it 9 to 10 times in a row. Not really, but they'll spam it 2 or 3 times and just be untargetable for like 5 seconds and do nothing. Oh. I was wondering how you were gonna play this if you broke the looking glass. Oh, that's really cool. So you have a... Oh, that's really convenient. I have the only one of those in the entire game.
You're not going to like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you.
Retard-proofed it. It did retard-proof it.
But you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure.
Extendo arms.
Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So, it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
I refuse. Fix my glass, please. Hello.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. Second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you'll need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage.
Well, January is still fucking busted now.
Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan.
Oh, neuromods, thank you.
You've been trapped in a simulation.
I feel like that's probably a mistake, but I'm curious. We're on our second playthrough. I want to break a bunch of shit and see what happens. It's second playthrough. I don't give a fuck. January like a video for neurobots. Because you don't need January. I mean, January doesn't do anything for you. January just tells you where to go, and you don't... I don't need that. I'm assuming even if you were to hypothetically kill January immediately when it came out of the operator dispenser... Actually, it's a fucking dispenser. Can I not just make another January? No, you can't, because reasons. You would probably just loot the general access card and the neuromod off of January. Because it doesn't do anything for you. Hide my shame. Really? I can't throw that to the glass. No one can ever know. No one can ever know. Fix it. There we go. Oh yeah, it might come back later automatically. That's possible. If I just make a new January. Because this is definitely more Dark Souls than Skyrim. I don't think there's anyone that's like a key NPC you can't kill. Because there's an achievement for murdering every single person on Talos 1. I don't know why you would do that other than just being a complete psychopath, but... You know, sometimes... You just gotta be a complete psychopath. Oh shit, really? This early? Thermic Phantoms? I don't know if I want that in my life. Yes, Streamlabs is dead again. I wonder... I'm gonna do me a hypothetical real quick. I'm gonna save this game. And I'm gonna restart my stream. And see if that will bring Streamlabs back to life. Because I just don't fucking get it, guys. Streamlabs, for a year, was an amazing notifier. That just, it never dropped a sub, and it was perfect, and it was everything you could ever ask for out of a notifier. And then for the last month, it's been garbage. And it's less consistent than some of the old ones I've thrown away. I don't want to get rid of it, because it's been so goddamn good. But I guess it's in the dumpster now. I'm gonna restart my stream, real quick. See if that makes it work. Cheapest the Dingus. 37 months, 3 years of great content. Many more to come. Thank you for your continued support. You were the shiniest squidling. BRB. Quick restart. Quick restart.